Before I start the video, I want to give a shout out to SeatGeek for sponsoring this video. If you don't know what SeatGeek is the best app out there for getting tickets to any event, whether it be sports, concerts, comedy shows, you name it. SeatGeek takes all the ticket prices from around the web and puts it in order from best to worst value. They scale it from 1 to 100, green being the best, red being the worst. They also allow you to see a picture of the seat so you can view where you're going to be sitting at. I just went to a Yankee game because of it, and I went to a Knick game early in the season, even though they suck. If you want to support me and SeatGeek, use my promo code Infamous and get $20 back after your first order. I have a link in the description of the app so you can check it out for yourself. With 2K18 coming out in a couple of months, I felt like I should release a list of features they should add or improve that they had in 2K17. The first being creative player. Me personally, I use this feature a lot. I know a lot of the big YouTubers who play 2K don't. With me, I make a lot of rosters, and the creative player feature in this game is terrible. So to improve that, I feel like they should add the WWE 2K import face photo feature. So similar to how we upload logos for jerseys in 2K17, the wrestling game, they allow you to upload a photo face. So you get any face photo on the internet or of yourself, you upload it online just like we do with the logos for the jerseys and the court, and they allow you to align it on top of a creative player's face to make it look 10 times better than what we have now. There's no reason why we should have the same creative player feature since 2K14. It's been the same thing. It's terrible. Everybody looks the same, and they look so out of place when you play in my league. When you hit like your third season or second season, when all these generated players start coming in onto teams, when players start retiring. This is one of the biggest features I think they should add, along with gameplay stuff I'm not going to be talking about because that's a given. Another thing is the hair. There's no reason why a baseball game where they wear hats and helmets 100% of the time that you play it have better hairstyles than a basketball game. I know Ronnie 2K said this isn't a Barbie game, which makes no sense because every time it's Christmas, they're releasing all these shirts and stuff for my park. So this is something they should fix. These haircuts in this game are terrible. What they should do, instead of adding haircuts, they should just allow us to use haircuts that are already in the game. So if I want to use the Alan Crabb haircut, which is like the Odell Beckham type haircut, they should allow us to choose that, similar to how we're allowed to use NBA player jump shots. If I want to use D'Angelo Russell's haircut, I should be able to use that also. Another feature they had that they removed was the option to upload a creative player to the 2K share. Remember in 2K12, they allowed us to upload creative players and my players to the 2K share for other people to download. This will help people who want to create rosters and draft classes and collaborate with other people. Right now, it's a chore to create a roster because you only get 100 created slots. So you have to create duplicate accounts to create more players. Body types is another thing that needs to be addressed. I know a lot of people have videos on it, pretty much showcasing there's only like 5 body types in this game. It's sad how a 5'4", 150-pound player looks exactly the same as a 6'6", 220-pound player. I know MLB The Show has a slider, allows you to edit the shoulders, the forearms, the thighs, the stomach. This is something that needs to be added already. If I want to create a skinny dude like Brandon Ingram, I should be able to do that. And if I want to create a big dude like Big Baby, I should be able to do that also. Tattoos is another thing. This is a feature that's already in the game. We're allowed to put it on our mod players, but for some reason you guys removed it from the creative player feature, which I don't understand why. This is another thing that should be added. We should be able to create tattoos for a creative player, or at least we should be able to choose presets of templates that you guys implement in the game. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the jersey and court creator, which was introduced in 2K16. They haven't touched it since, and I hope they don't treat it like the shoe creator, which dropped in 2K13. It hasn't been touched once. It still has the same glitches. It still looks the same. The jersey and court creator is good right now, and it passes by as good. You can create good jerseys with it, but it's a couple of improvements they can add to it to make it even better. One, starting with the hex color code option, removing the color wheel. The hex color code option would allow you to put the 6-digit code in there. People don't know what that is. It's a 6-digit code that reflects a color. So if I want white or black, I put F 6 times or 0 6 times, and it'll reflect the color. It'll just help improve you choosing the color you want, the exact color you want. Because right now, if I want the same color on the neck and the shoulder, I have to look very closely at the color wheel and hope that it's the same blue. But the hex color code, that will help improve that. This should have been added a long time ago. Another thing is alternate jerseys and sleeve jerseys. Arenas, we should be able to have an indoor gym. You use the Pro-Am gym if we want. We should be able to choose a college gym if we want, which will reflect the court as well to look like a college court, not an NBA court. We should be able to add logos on a sideline and baseline, just like in the real NBA. The Knicks court has a DraftKings logo on the sideline. We should be able to add our own logos there. Team warm-ups should be removed or should be kept when we rebrand the team. It should have our logo on the back instead of the older team's logo there. Because right now, if I rebrand the Kings to the Sonics and I start a game up, it will still show the Kings warm-up on the bench, which messes up the whole point of rebranding a team. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the community upload section for team designs. Right now, you can't search by gamer tag or online ID. So what I have to do is upload a blank design and have people click X on it and then hit see other designs by creator to see my jerseys. But me doing that, for some reason, a million people are uploading that blank design, which is making it impossible for people to find my design. So you guys have to add the search by online gamer tag or online ID. You should also be able to bookmark designs. This will prevent duplicates like this. This is the reason people are uploading the same designs, because they don't want to search for it again. We should be able to bookmark a design for future use in my league. We should also be able to lock a design so people can't upload it to their own account. Because me personally, I put a lot of time into creating these jerseys, and I bet if I search a lot of those jerseys, all of them will just spread across everyone's account. We should also fix the inappropriate name filters. There's words that we can't put, like Yukon, Connecticut. We can't put. It's crazy, some of the words we can't use because it's filtered as a bad word. This is for my Park players. We should be able to upload logos onto a t-shirt, hoodie, or any blank shirt in the My Park store. Similar to how we get charged for creative shoes in My Park, you could charge us the same price, a little bit less, because it's a t-shirt, not a shoe, for a creative shirt. If we want to throw the Triple B logo on there, shout out to LeVar Ball, we should be able to do that. If we want to put our own logos on our shirts, we should be able to do that. This will help players stand out more. My last feature is a stretch, but it's something that should be added since 2K18 came out. Like I said, the shoe creator hasn't been touched. So it's time for the shoe creator to be either removed or upgraded, because right now nobody's using it. The shoes look terrible compared to the scan shoes. The textures don't work in game. It's been like that for the past 2 games. We should be allowed to upload logos onto the shoe, similar to how we upload logos onto a jersey in court. This will help us get creative again with the shoes and help people want to use the shoe creator. Because right now, man, nobody's using it, in my opinion.